Alrighty, hello guys, welcome you faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Stormworks yet again, and today we're continuing on with our space plane. Now, as you guys can see right here, we have the fuselage, we also have an actual jet engine at the back. I say a jet engine, it's actually a rocket engine. And we also actually have some wings, as well as a vertical stabilizer wing as well, which is pretty cool. What we're going to do today is try and figure out how to make I guess an actual cockpit on this thing. So let's just go ahead and get straight to it, shall we? Okay, so I have no idea how this is going to go, but let's go ahead and try it together. So let's start off by adding something like this to the top edge right here. We're also going to attach this guy as well, because I think that will be cool. From there, we're going to go straight to windows. Yes, we are. And I think I want a 3x3. No, I don't. I want a 2x3. Here we go. We want it in black, and I want to attach it onto there directly, kind of like this. Unfortunately, it's not letting me do that, so let's do this really quickly. Grab ourselves a 2x3 real fast. There we go, and shove that right there like that. There we go. Alright, good. Delete all of these guys. That is awesome. We're then going to send this across here as well. Okay, a little bit weird, but I think it'll work. And then we can build our cockpit onto there. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and do this guy right here. That is awesome. We can then maybe... I don't know whether this will work, but we can maybe get away with doing something like this onto the side. If not, we'll obviously just go ahead and fill that in with these guys, which I guess is fine. There you go. So we've got, I don't know, it's looking like it's going forwards, which is, I suppose, a good thing. We need to make sure we've actually got enough room in there as well, though, which is something that might be kind of tricky, but we'll see. So drop this guy down. There we go. Go from this bottom piece going upwards, just like this, and attach these guys together with one of these. There we go. So on the bottom, it's looking okay. On the top, I'm not sure. I don't know. I think it looks fine. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. Our seat will obviously go in there somewhere. Don't know whether to actually angle this bit up at the bottom, but we'll continue with it anyway. Alright guys, so we are going to need some windows. So let's go ahead and try and attach some windows onto this and figure out where they should even go. So I'm thinking massive windows, which you wouldn't normally think in this situation, I don't think. But yeah, I'm thinking we go with these guys. Ah, that doesn't look too good. That does not look too good. What if we go with the smaller ones? Up there. Again, I don't think that's the right move, but maybe. Actually, what if we attach it down there? Ooh. Or we actually go with the open ones. Yeah, because at the minute we've got these corner ones. But what about these? Here we go. So if we attach this onto here like... Oh, hold on. I almost had it. Like this? Maybe. Because what I want to do, essentially, is add something across the top that will actually work here in this situation. And I'm not sure what that is just yet. So I'm trying to come up with an idea, but I don't know what that idea is. So whack that there real quick. What we'll do is we'll actually attach one of these guys onto here like this, and we'll do something like that. There we go. Honestly, that might be okay. We'll then attach all of these guys together like this, and then we need to put some windows in. So I'm looking for diamond ones. Diamond. These guys, pretty much. But I'm not sure which one. I don't know which one. Is it this? I think it might be this. So if I turn this around and I try and attach that onto there. Yeah, like, I don't know how to put it in though. Alright, hang on. Nope. Oh, like that, but the other way around. How do I even do that? Ah! No, this is annoying. This is annoying because, like, this is the right window. It's just in the wrong orientation. And because of that, we're having so many issues. Alright, I'll try and figure this out and I'll be back in a second. Okay, turns out it was relatively easy to do that, and I don't think that looks too bad. So we're going to go ahead and keep it. We're also going to go ahead and send a little one up the center, because I think that'll look good. There we go. And yeah, I think the start, or the front of this plane is actually looking pretty good so far. From there, let's go ahead and start adding some, like, straight pieces to here. There we go. I think we could probably get away with adding some straight pieces to there, although I'm not sure about that. I don't know whether that looks good. And then this piece as well. Yeah, no, I think what we'll actually do with the bottom half is actually go from here to the bottom, all the way to this side, right? We cut it, just like normal, there we go, and we actually move that forwards to around there. Then what we can do is actually move these guys to attach those together. We can attach this together in the center. We can do something with one of these. Here we go. Slowly but surely, very nice. Then we can do this guy, and then we can attach these guys together, kind of like this. Honestly, I think that looks pretty good. If we then delete this guy and we put it further forwards like this, there we go. We attach these guys onto there like that. We'll merge this with this, and I think that looks pretty good, maybe. Again, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, but I think that looks decent. Let's go ahead and do all of this together. There we go. Okay, spaceplane looking a bit weird so far, but don't worry, we'll continue. Okay, so I've gone ahead and done this. Whether this looks good or bad, I'm not so sure right now, but we can work it out. If we go backwards to this guy, I think this will fit. Oh, that's not quite right. That's not quite right, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, actually. Yeah, I don't know. So, what I would normally do is something like this, I guess. And we'd actually send this guy forwards. But, clearly that's, like, kind of weird. Clearly that's kind of weird, so I don't know whether we want to do that. But, yeah, alright, delete these guys. And I think we would need to actually put one of these down here like this in order for that to even work. But I'm not sure I want that. You know, because then that goes way too far forwards. And that's kind of weird. Kind of. Very. That's very weird. But then if we did something like this, and we sent that forwards too, then maybe it's okay? I don't know. I don't know. Right, turn this around, put that there. Go ahead and put this guy on here like this. Obviously, to attach those guys together, we need one of these. And one of these. And then we attach that straight to there like this. Honestly, I think that's fine. But I don't know whether I like it, to be honest. But we'll see. So let's just go ahead and shove one of these guys straight into there like this. And now it is all attached together. Let's just deal with it for now, I guess. So bring that down to there. Go ahead and do all of this. Paint that guy. I don't know. I feel like it looks too, like, stubby and weird. It looks way too stubby and weird. Okay, so in order to make it less stubby and weird, we're gonna try and work out this piece a little bit more. So if we can delete these guys going backwards, and we can fill this in a little bit. There we go. Honestly, that doesn't look too bad already, but I want to go backwards even further. Delete this guy as we go backwards, fill this in as we go backwards too. We're then gonna need one of these, which is a 2x4. I'm gonna smash that onto there like this. Okay. We're then gonna actually get a inverse pyramid 1x4. There we go, attach that onto there. We can then send this from here forwards to here. We can then get an actual 1x4 pyramid. There we go, whack that onto there. And then we can actually sort this piece out by deleting this bit, putting one of these in. And there we go. Does that look okay? Does that look weird? I'm not sure. Alright, so that's our current situation. I don't know why it's wiggling like this. It does actually appear to be, like, merging itself with the ground, which is kind of strange. But what I think, in order to actually make this look maybe a little bit nicer, is we actually put some windows in. Now, I know it's a space plane, but don't worry about that too much. I think this will look like the cockpit's extended a little bit, and should make it look a little bit nicer. Yeah, I think it does. That's cool. Nice. I think we're going to leave it like this. I did originally want it to be quite pointy, but in this situation, obviously we haven't done that. And this is a mess. This is actually a mess. What the hell? Alright, so, I don't know. With that being said, let's go ahead and save this real quick as Small Space Plane. Let's actually call it Small Space Plane 2. There we go. And now what I'm going to do is a bit of a time lapse to see if we can make this look a little bit nicer. If there is no time lapse, then obviously it didn't.
Feeling like there's no one other than
Okay, so I've modified it and made the front end a little bit longer. From this angle, I think it looks really good. From this angle, I don't think it looks as good. And then from the bottom, you know, actually it looks quite good from the bottom. But yeah, there's something weird about this. Like, obviously it's a little bit too flat right here, and that's a little bit strange. I don't know whether we should make it a little bit more like bumpy-uppy. Bumpy-uppy. So I'm going to save this because I think I like it a little bit more than the stubby one. We're then going to go ahead and delete these guys. And it's going to be weird because I think I want to make like little tiny windows up here. Which, I don't know, it's a bit of an odd thing to want to do, I think. But I want to do it. So let's say we attach that to there, and then obviously we can probably just like drag them forwards like this. There we go, paste them in, excellent. Merge this with this, that's good. And then I think, I don't know whether this is a good idea, but like I want to just do this. There we go. And then we can do this. Hey, there we go, good. And then at least we've got a little bit of a roundy-offy bit on the top. And then we've got like little windows, which is kind of cool. I don't know whether we'll be able to see out of them, but I think that's fine. So we go ahead and put that into there like that. On the inside, we obviously need one of these, which honestly is fine. So we go ahead and turn that around and put that there. Yeah. Or, actually, we can put a window in there. We can put one of these in. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, no, we can actually put one of these right here like this, in black. And there we go. We got ourselves a weird looking space plane. I think that's cool. I think that's actually really cool. So let's go ahead and paint these inside trims this color because that's what I always do. There we go. Good. We've then got this piece up here, which I do want to be that color, but I can't right now. But that's okay. And I think that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, no, I like that. I like that. I do think that it makes the whole plane look a little bit weird. But that's okay. So, it's going to be single piloted, so we're going to have to get ourselves a seat. Alright, here we go. And the seat is going to have to go, like, in the middle. The seat is legit going to have to go in the middle, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and put it in. We'll then actually go inside of this thing and see what we can see. Not an awful lot, but more than I'd expected. So I guess that's cool. I might flip this over so this big chunky bit isn't here. But, yeah, that's not bad. That is not bad. So let's go ahead and grab this, delete that, and flip it over so that big chunky piece isn't there. That does mean the big chunky piece is right here, but that's fine. That is A-okay. Nice. Yeah, I think we're going to keep it like this. Alright, so one of the things that I think might be making it look a little bit ugly is actually this piece. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and send this forwards by deleting those guys. Send this guy forwards too, and then I still want the window in the roof, so I might be able to get away with just doing one of these. There we go, because then we've still got the window in the roof, and I don't think it looks as bad, I don't think. Or we could delete these two, and this, and these, obviously. And actually whack in one of these guys, which is fine. Or we can actually send this forwards by one, whack in one of these guys anyway, and then we've still got a little bit of window right there that we can still use. And we've also got a nicer looking outside, I think. Yeah. No, I think that's good. There we go. Whack that into there like that. That is... yeah, that's nice. That is way nicer than what we had, so I think I'm okay with that. Alright, good. So, we've actually added a cockpit to our thingamabobby now. We will need to add some sort of way in and way out of this. It's probably going to go on the bottom, so we need some landing gear that'll work. And we also need some actual landing gear that will work. As a side note, I think it's going to have to go behind the pilot somewhere back here, and then somewhere back here as well. But honestly, that's okay. I think I'm okay with the way this looks right now. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, and I think I will actually leave it here for now as well. Before we do go though, let's go ahead and paint all around the edges right here. Just like this. Do all around the edges right here like this. And there we go. Nice. Anyway, for now, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Okay, so just so you guys can see it where the thumbnail will be taken, here it is. So I might actually change the bottom colors a little bit, but this is This is our current situation. I actually really like it. I think this is going to work out quite nicely. We obviously need to add fuel, get the engines working. That might happen next time. We need a way in, we need some landing gear, and that will be it. So, I want to say thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.